Hello children, today in your English 2 class we will see lesson 6, that is the man cub. Okay, so you all open page number 45. So children, the story The Man Cub, this has been adapted from a book, that is Jungle Book, which is written by Rudyard Kipling. There is also a movie based on this thing story. Okay, it's a very nice movie. If you have seen it, you know it, and if you have not seen it, I would suggest you to see it. So yes, the story The Man Cub. So this is a story about a small boy whose name is Mowgli, and this name Mowgli was also given by these animals. Okay, and in this we see that there's a boy, a small boy who somehow he lost his parents, and he's in the jungle, and his parents they ran away, maybe out of fear or attack of lion, and this boy whose name is Mowgli, somehow he reaches in front of the caves of wolves. Okay, and there mother wolf, father wolf, they saw this baby and they gave the name Mowgli to him. And after some times, a lion whose name is Sher Khan, he comes and he says that to give this small boy back to him so that he can just eat this small baby. But mother wolf and father wolf, they say that no, this baby belongs to us and this baby is going to live with us, so you better go away from here. And then these wolves, they decided to take this baby Mowgli to the pack of wolves. Pack of wolves means in a group of wolves where all the wolves, they make kind of society of their community of wolves, and there they take this small baby, and there they all together with the help of leopard and bear, they all decide that this baby can stay with them, and how they will teach the rules and regulations of jungle to this baby. So this is the story all about. So we will start the story. I will read it and explain you. It was a quiet evening in the jungle. The wolf family was resting in their cave. Father wolf had just woken up from sleep. Mother wolf was lying with her 4 cubs. So there was one evening, quiet evening in the jungle. Everything was going as usual, whatever happens in the jungle. And there is this wolf family. Okay, so this wolf family means mother wolf, father wolf, and 4 cubs. Cubs means their children, babies. Okay, baby animals are called cub. So they are all resting. And then what happened? That's when they heard the tiger's angry roar. So roar means what? The sound of lion, the harna, that is roaring. I wonder what has made him so angry, said Mother Wolf. So when do they actually roar? They make growling sound, loud sound when they are usually angry. So when these wolves, they hear the roaring of a lion, they wonder why this lion is roaring, what has made him so angry. So they come out. They walked up to the mouth of the cave. Mouth of the cave means entry, where you enter inside the cave. Cave means gufa. Okay, so they came at the just entrance of the cave. The bushes in front of the cave moved. Father wolf and mother wolf stepped back a little. So when they came at the entrance of the cave, there were bushes. Bushes means small plants, all dense plants were there. So there was some movement inside the bushes. So they thought there may be someone who can attack them. So they just stepped back a little, means they moved back. Suddenly, a tiny human baby crawled out of the bushes. He grabbed a low branch and tried to stand up. So what was there? There was no one to attack them, but instead there was a tiny means small human baby. This means the baby of human beings. That is human baby. Crawled out of the bushes. Crawled out means moving on hands and knees. Small babies, they cannot walk on feet, so they crawl, okay, on their hand and knees. baby was crawling out, and then he grabbed a low branch. Grabbed means what? To hold something very strongly. So this baby, he held branches of tree and he was trying to stand up. A man's cub, said Father Wolf. So they were very surprised, because in jungle you are not supposed to see human beings, right? And here whom they are saying? Small human baby. They were very surprised, and Father Wolf was shocked to see a human baby. Is that a man's cub? Said Mother Wolf. I've never seen one before. Oh, how little he is. So they are, by this only you can make out that these Father Wolf and Mother Wolf, they are not that cruel animals. They are gentle. And because as soon as they saw baby, their heart was filled with warmth and love. And how Mother Wolf is saying that she has never seen one before, and this baby is so tiny, and she finds it very cute. The baby looked up at them and laughed, and this baby was very smiling in nature. And this baby, because these babies, they don't know anything. Had it been some elder people like his parents, so they would be scared seeing these wolves in front of them. But this baby is small, he has no sense. So he's just smiling at them without realizing that these wild animals can be so dangerous. Sher Khan must be after the man cub. Let's take him inside before he gets here, said Mother Wolf. Now, Mother Wolf was worried about this baby, because already she has heard about this roaring of Sher Khan. Sher Khan is the name of the lion. So she understood that this lion, Sher Khan, is searching for this human baby, and as soon as he finds it, Sher Khan will eat away this baby. So she wants to take this baby inside the cave so that she can protect him from Sher Khan. Inside the cave, the baby crawled between the sleeping wolf cubs and lay down. Just then, Sher Khan reached the mouth of the cave. Now what happens inside the cave? The baby crawled between, there are wolf cubs are there, means babies of these wolves are already there, they are sleeping. And this baby, human baby, he also crawled, and he just lies down there only. Now by this time, Sher Khan also arrives at the mouth of the cave. He reaches there. What do you need, Sher Khan? Asked Father Wolf, walking towards Sher Khan with angry eyes. Now this Sher Khan asked, Father Wolf asked Sher Khan that what he actually wants, why he is coming here, and and he's very angry because he doesn't want to give this human baby to Sher Khan, because he will eat him away. A man's cub came this way, said Sher Khan. His parents have run away, so give him to me. Now, what this Sher Khan is saying, that he was aware that this human baby has come somewhere nearby. So he asked Father Wolf that there is a human baby who has come this way, and if you have got it, you just return to him, because that baby belongs to me. And his parents have run away, so you should just hand over that baby to me. The man's cub is ours now, said Father. So Father Wolf was very determined. He didn't want to give away this human baby. So he said that no, that baby belongs to us. It is in our cave, so it belongs to us, and you should go away. So he was also very angry and determined. No, it's mine, the tiger roared in anger. Now the tiger did not want to, give up so easily. So he was fighting for it. Mother Wolf leaped forward and stood in front of Sher Khan. Leaped forward means jumped forward. Now Mother Wolf was also hearing the conversation going on between Father Wolf and Lion. So she also jumped forward in order to, support Father Wolf. The man's cub is mine. You cannot kill him. He will live with our pack. Now go away. Now she was also full of anger, and she said to Sher Khan, you cannot take this baby away from her, because that baby belongs to me, and he is going to live with our pack. Pack means the community, the wolves community. and she asked Sher Khan to just leave and go away. Sher Khan growled. Then he turned around and left. So Sher Khan just roared in anger. Growling means the sound to show anger. So he made a sound in a very angry way, but he just turned around and he left that place. Father Wolf said to Mother Wolf, "The cub must be shown to the pack. Only they can tell us if he can live with us." Now Father Wolf, now they have just made the lion go away, but still they were worried that will this human baby be able to live with us or not. So they discussed that this baby should be taken to be shown to the pack, the community, and only then the whole community can decide whether this human baby can live with us or not. Okay, she said, smiling at the baby. Let's call him Mowgli. The baby smiled back at her. Now they are very fond of this baby now. Mother Wolf is also now started liking this small, because after all she is a mother, so she started liking this baby, and she said that we will give this baby a name and we will call him Mowgli. That night, Father Wolf, Mother Wolf and Mowgli stood in front of all the wolves of the jungle. Now, that same night, Mother Wolf and Father Wolf, they took this baby Mowgli and they put him in the community in the center and surrounded by wolves all around. Now, Baloo the brown bear and Bagheera the wise panther were also there. So, not only wolves but also this Baloo, there was a brown bear whose name was Baloo, and there was a wise panther. Panther means leopard-like animal is there, and it was also wise. It was not that cruel. It was intelligent, and his name was Bagheera. So they were also there along with the wolves. Father Wolf pushed Mowgli into the center. Now Father Wolf just wanted to show everyone this human baby, so he kind of pushed him into the center so that everyone can see this human baby. Baby Mowgli laughed and began to play with rock. That was a small baby. He was no idea what's going on. He was just playing with some rocks lying around. The leader of the wolf pack asked, "Should the man cub stay with us?" Now, whoever was the leader, he was knowing everything, so he just asked, "Are you all agree to this, that this baby should live with us?" Baloo, that bear, Bhalu, that is, he said, "Yes, I will teach him all about the jungle." So he agreed. He said, "Yes, this baby should live with us, and I am going to teach him about the rules and regulation of the jungle, how he should live in the jungle, and how he should be able to find food for himself and protect himself from other animals." Then Bagheera spoke. Bagheera is that panther who is also very wise. "Yes, let him be a part of the wolf pack." So he said that yes, he can live with other wolves, and let him be the member of this wolf pack, wolf community. The wolves agreed with Baloo and Bagheera, and that is how Mowgli became a part of the wolf family. So other wolves also said yes to Baloo and Bagheera, and they all agreed that this human baby, that is Mowgli, can stay with them. So this is how Mowgli became a part of the wolf family. So this is a very nice, cute story, children. Please read the story properly and also learn the word meanings which is given at the bottom of the page. That is all. Thank you.